Hello, offering another gun from my collection. This gun is a 1864 French Tabitiere which was converted to a shotgun. These are known as Zulu rifles. They have an interesting history. The French Army wanted to have its first breech-loading rifle to compete with such arms as the British Snider. So they took the needle guns, which were known as Chassepots, and they basically converted them into a breech-loading rifle known as the Tabitiere, which means snuff box, which I guess it's because the mechanism resembled a French snuff box at the time. The rifle quickly became outdated, and France had a lot of them. So what they did is they sold them to Belgium, and a company named Fabrique d'Armes converted them to shotguns. I believe they're 12 gauge, and a lot of them again ended up in the Belgian Congo. That's why they got the name of Zulu guns. These are generally pretty beat up when you find them. This is actually an excellent example. Again, I try to find the best of the best when I collect something. This gun's in pretty good shape. It's going to be listed on Gunbroker. I disassembled the gun and flipped the barrel over, so you'll see the French stampings on the gun. The barrel is stamped 362, and also on the breech block 362. There is no serial number on the stock, but on removing the barrel, when I looked at the wood, it's also stamped 362, which for French arms, that's unusual that you will find the same numbers on all the parts. So apparently this gun, other than being converted to the shotgun, all the parts are original with the gun. The gun, as I mentioned, is in really good shape for its age. The bore is actually pretty shiny. It could use a little bit of a cleaning, but the gun would be functional and able to use. All the mechanics will work good on it. The interesting thing too, if you're familiar with the French guns, the French were Catholics, and they would bless the guns. They had what they call the holy water plug. The priest would put the holy water in, and then they would put a plug, and that still remains on this gun, which again, a lot of these guns, that plug is long gone. That's about all. I will also mention when these guns were converted, they had the word hunter put on the top of them, and so that does confirm again that this was the Belgian company that converted them back. It was like between 1880 and like 1920. Anyways, the gun for its history is in good shape, and I think you'd be happy to own it, either to use it or to have it as a wall hanger. It has interesting history, and I'll be putting it on Gunbroker at a very reasonable price. Thank you for watching.